back, my people. Today we're talking about Better A Bill in the MCU, a Marvel Select review, and his origins. So let's start with the review. This is Better A Bill. I actually kind of like this character. We see the cover here, really good. We see him back here. Really cool. You see the Diamond Select logo, Marvel Select, Better Bill. And yeah, it seems the fucking hammer left, but that's no problem. While I open this, what about you learn his origin? And we'll get back to that.
Better A Bill is an interesting character. Personally, I first saw him in the Planet Hulk movie and the Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes TV show. For a brief recap, Better A Bill is an alien species named Corbinites, whose galaxy was attacked by Surtur, this guy. So the Corbinites hatched a plan to mutate one of their own, fly style.
So Better A Bill got mutated into, well, I guess his species version of a furry.
I'm not joking, he got traits from one of his species from his planet. So the Corbinites escaped from their planet. A lot of them die, both before and after the planet gets destroyed. And they're all put in freeze, including Better A Bill. But forget about that. Remember when 4 was Donald Blake for a time? You know, where he needed to hold his hammer to turn into 4? And he didn't hold it for 60 seconds, he would turn back into a human? But enough about that. Nick Fury is here, the white one by the way. And he pretty much tells 4 that Scuttlebutt eats stars for fuel. And if he doesn't stop the ship, it'll eat Earth's sun. You know, our sun. So we're all gonna die. So 4 goes to the ship and pretty much wakes up Better A Bill, who then whooped his ass because 4 didn't have his hammer for 60 seconds. Then Better A Bill picks up his hammer. Also, fun fact, he was the first character ever to pick up 4's hammer, making him kinda iconic in the 4 mythos. Anyway, Odin kidnaps Better A Bill by accident and transports to Asgard. 4 also gets transported there. Odin, hearing Better A Bill out, decides to have a fair match against 4 and Better A Bill to see who wins Mjolnir. Better A Bill wins and saves 4, so Odin gives him his very own hammer called Stormbreaker. What a cool name. After this, Better A Bill had a few solo adventures and even joined some teams, but eventually he did find a planet for his people. Then the planet got destroyed by Galactus, and his people became extinct. But hey, you know, he has Stormbreaker. Oh shit, 4 broke it. Also, by the way, Stormbreaker turned him into his true form. He also can't get Sif's booty, which is probably the worst one, not gonna lie. If you feel bad, don't worry. He had his revenge against Surtur and found a sword that made him go to his true form. If you feel kinda bad for Better A Bill, just remember this is Marvel Comics, so there's a good chance his people are probably gonna come back. And he'll probably get Stormbreaker back too. If not, I'm pretty sure Marvel will probably have a reboot in a few years. You know, we're pretty close to the new millennia. It's a little weird to have Spider-Man exist in like the 1980s and also exist in 2050 at the age of 30, you know. But hey, it'll probably be a reboot, not gonna lie.
Well, this is the Better A Bill figure, the Marvel Select one. And it looks really good. I think my favorite accessory will have to be the cap. I actually really like that. It's a nice detail, especially since in the comic he's bald. He only has 2 accessories, that being this hammer right here and this one, a giant hammer, which is a really cool detail. I really like it. Let's see his movements. So, it's actually not that bad to move right now. You can move side to side, put arm to select, back up. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, is his arm okay? Give me a sec. There we go. He has his other arm, which functions the same. He he has his face, which is really cool. His cap, which has a really cool comic aesthetic. He has his boots. Sorry for the car. Jesus Christ. He has his cool boots. A lot of detail. And you know what? Let's do a comparison. But before that, why don't I tell you a little bit about the MCU's Better A Bill appearance. Okay. And let's do a clap now.
MCU having Better A Bill. Long before this channel, Legend said I would watch videos, explains, and Easter egg vids on YouTube. Damn, is that why I'm so dumb? Anyway, I remember watching a bunch of vids about Better A Bill in the MCU. These videos were like, hey look, Better A Bill reference. Hey look, Better A Bill is gonna be in the next 4 film. Hey look, pubic hair is in the trailer. Suffice it to say, I watched a bunch of vids and I still have a bunch of memories on Better A Bill references. But before that, can I become a nerd for a sec and say, why wasn't he in 4-4? Like, it was such a perfect way to introduce him. In the comics, there are 3 4s, young 4, old 4, and present 4, and all of them fight gore. Hearing that and seeing the 4 variants, it would make sense that there would be a third 4, Better A Bill. Plus, it could make a 4 Corp reference, but enough about that. Let's go instead. Number 1. Did you know Stormbreaker appeared in the MCU before Avengers Infinity War? Yeah, in the Disney California adventure, there's a place called the Collector's Fortress. You can see a comic-accurate Stormbreaker there just chilling. I mean, yeah, it doesn't appear in the movie, but, still. Talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy, in the opening scene of the movie, while Peter Quill is dancing, he touched what seems to be an alien with a human body and a horse head. Talking again about the Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, more specifically, one of its members. We actually see a few Corbinites getting massacred by Gamora and Nebula. I mean, we don't see their faces, but it's them, trust me, bro. And the most blatant reference is his face in a statue Monument Mythos style in the Thor Ragnarok film. He's just there chilling with Ares of all people. Well, that's it for Better A Bill. Maybe one day we'll see him in the MCU. Maybe. Or maybe he's still in his ship. Who knows? Honestly, I think when they reboot the MCU, they're probably gonna introduce him when they make a new 4 movie. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just a matter of time. Well, have a good day.
Here we have a comparison with the Marvel Select 4 action figure. Really cool. I kind of like the fact that Better A Bill is like so huge, because I'm pretty sure in the comics, Better A Bill is somewhat similar size to 4, but I actually kind of like the detail. It kind of feels like the new Batman comic. Hold up. Let me cook. Jesus Christ, my memory sucks. Absolute Batman, of course. The same second I went to search for it, Jesus. Oh my god. Well, the same second I went to search for the name and make a joke about it, I remembered. No, he kind of looks like absolute Batman, a huge giant. Here we have a comparison with the Marvel Select Thunder Sprite. Here's a size comparison with Ulick. Here we have Captain America Avengers Endgame Marvel Legend. Here's a comparison with Marvel Legend Jane Foster, War, Love, and Thunder, the movie. And sorry I don't have the hammer, I forgot. Finally, here's a comparison with the Marvel Legend Better A Bill figure.